So I've been messing around with the camera for ages. I don't know what I'm doing. It's probably not in focus, the lighting's weird. Oh my god, I can't do it. This is way harder than it looks. Hello everybody, my name is Cecilia and welcome to my isolation diaries. Just to say, I am aware that the lighting is really weird because my window is there, but I don't have any fancy lighting because I've never done this before, properly anyway. I tried once when I was like 14 to be a YouTuber and failed miserably, mainly because I couldn't be bothered. And also my camera is now balancing on a stack of about 20 books, so if it falls off and breaks, that's why. You're probably thinking, what is an isolation diary? Well, unless you've been living under a rock for the past 3 months, you will know that a current virus called coronavirus is ravaging the planet. Loads of people are getting sick, some people are dying, and for that reason some people have started to go into isolation. There are 2 reasons why a person might go into isolation. Firstly, that they have the coronavirus and they don't want to give it to anybody, and secondly, that they don't want to get the coronavirus. Just to clarify, I am the latter. I do not have coronavirus yet, fingers crossed, hopefully I won't, but I don't want to get it, and the reason for that is because I am a member of the high risk group, which means if I did get coronavirus I could be quite seriously ill. The reason for that is because I am actually a double transplant patient. I've had both a heart transplant and a kidney transplant, and loads of other illnesses in my life, and because of my transplants I'm on immunosuppressant drugs which push my immune system down and mean that I have a lowered immune system so I don't reject my organs, but it also means that I'm more susceptible to infections, meaning that if I caught coronavirus I could potentially be quite ill. I have decided that I'm going to have to self-isolate as much as I can from now on because I think that's the best thing to do. Because I really don't want to catch it and take my chances. Today is March the 16th and it is officially my first day of isolation. We went out for lunch yesterday because it was my sister's birthday. That probably wasn't the best idea. Hopefully I didn't catch it then. But today is the first official day of my isolation where I'm going to be inside for most of the time. Obviously I can go out in the garden and I live on quite a quiet road, so I could probably go for walks down the road. But I'm not going to be going and seeing my friends, I'm not going to be doing much. I'm a university student, I'm in my 3rd year and I'm currently writing my dissertation. I go to Newcastle University and my parents drove all the way up on Friday and picked me up. I took most of my stuff back with me. So I'm here for the long run. I'm still writing my dissertation, I'm doing lots of work. I guess isolation gives me a lot of time to do some work. I thought I would do a little diary of what it's like to be in isolation. I know that I'm going to get very bored very quickly, I already am. I'm actually going to have to break my isolation, technically, in a few days because I have to go all the way back up to Newcastle to have my pacemaker changed. It's a 6-hour journey there and a 6-hour journey back. So I'll probably, take you with me on my little isolation escape. I'm just going to have to be really careful, especially at a hospital because loads of ill people are at hospitals, obviously, because that's why they exist. This is the first day of my isolation diary. I've done some work today, I'm already really bored. I'll try and keep the videos a bit more interesting than me just talking to you because I'm bored already. So, yeah, see you next time I guess. Bye. I just finished filming that little video at the start of my isolation diaries, and then as soon as I stopped filming I got a BBC News notification and it said that the PM, Boris Johnson, has advised that people should now slowly start to stop having contact with other people and all non-essential travel should now be suspended. So this is scary guys, this is actually happening and everybody in the world is sort of on lockdown. I think this is going to be a scary few months and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, not too many people get ill and that we don't lose too many people that we love. But I guess this is it now. We've just got to go with the flow. So here we are.